I'm Edwin Palmer and I'm back to answer two more of your questions. So let's get started.
If you had a superpower, what would it be? Why would you want that power?
I guess all superpowers are great. Who wouldn't want to be invisible, have super strength, or super hearing? If you'd asked me this question 30 years ago, I would have said invisibility, so I could listen into secret conversations without anyone knowing about it. But now, if I had to choose one superpower, if I had one superpower,
It'd be flying. I'd love to be able to fly above the clouds like Superman. And fly really fast too, like fly at the speed of light like Sheldon Sampson in Jupiter's Legacy. Why? Well, I wouldn't have to buy an expensive airline ticket and then sit in a plane for about 7 hours to get myself to America or anywhere else. I'd be there in a split second. And just imagine flying to Thailand, South Africa, or Spain in a split second. And neither would I have to sit in the car for 12 to 13 hours to get myself to Sweden or anywhere else.
so having the ability to fly at the speed of light would save me time and money when traveling and would enable me to go wherever I want to go, whenever I want to go there, and the flying itself would be lots of fun too.
Hi Edwin, I hope it's not too late because I have one more question. What kind of music do you like? Any recommendations? I believe if I want to get to know someone better, I must know what they listen to. Thank you, stay safe.
No, it's never too late to ask me a question. I like your way of thinking that if you want to get to know someone better, you must know what kind of music they listen to. I like that. As to your question,
I have an eclectic taste in music. I like all kinds of music. Blues, rhythm and blues, gospel, Motown, hip hop, pop, and rap music. I even like some rock and roll songs and country songs. Everyone loves Dolly, right?
you cannot not like her.
My first absolute favorite music genre though is jazz. I could listen to Duke Ellington, John Coltrane, Louis Armstrong, Ella Fitzgerald, and Billie Holiday all day long.
I find their music relaxing, beautiful, moving, and enthralling. And jazz music gives me a happy feeling too.
My second favorite music genre is classical music. When it comes to classical music, I love listening to Chopin, Mozart, and Strauss. These composers were able to convey so many different emotions through their music. That's why I love listening to it.
The music is sometimes sad and poignant, sometimes relaxing, sometimes fun, and sometimes entrancing. And Strauss music is so romantic. I can really recommend all of that.
There is only one genre I can't stand, and that's heavy metal music. There is just so much anger in it. It's so wrathful, and I'm not a wrathful person. I'm a happy person, so that's probably why it doesn't fit me. So I'm sorry, but it just ain't my thing.
When I listen to the music I do like, I listen to it on my laptop or on my smartphone when I'm in my study, or I navigate to YouTube on my TV in the living room and listen to it there. I love doing that in the evening or on weekends.
Am I the only one who doesn't use a home stereo system to listen to music? When I was in my teens, I did that all the time, but not anymore.
And, by the way, I never listen to music in my study while I work because I can't concentrate on work when I do that.
Finally, a big thanks to you too, and stay safe. And that goes for all of y'all. Stay safe, and I'll see you next week.
If you found this video interesting, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment in the comment section below. Subscribe to my channel and watch this series from the start. Next Friday, I'll be back with a new video in my series on intellectual giftedness. Till then, I only want to say 3 things. Thank you for watching. Have a great day, and bye y'all.